Alright, well, we begin Disc 2, as all good things do, with a tutorial.
Cooke, I feel kinda weird. Mack, are you getting all strange again?
You'll be okay, Mack. Calm down. Your power won't do bad things anymore.
What? You know about this?
It's weird. This strange power is moving inside of me.
That's the magic of the Eastern Tribe. Don't worry about it. The Eastern Tribe...
The magic of the Eastern Tribe sounds a lot like a parasite.
And fear it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like I've heard this in Baldur's Gate 3 before.
Isn't Mack a little young to have the Dark Urge, though?
500 years ago?
But why me?
Because you were the one who was dumb enough to run all the way into the fucking Crimson Forest, Mac.
Because of that...
Who even told you to stare into the abyss?
Within you, Mack.
Ooh, seems like a mixed blessing to me.
That's not true. I'm sure it'll come in handy. You should be thankful, Mack.
That's right, you should be glad that you got possessed by the vengeful spirit of the forest. And don't you forget it. In fact, Cooke wishes that she got possessed too. That's how good it is. Anyway, yeah, so Mack is the one that learns our spirit magic. And he's also got some physical abilities. Like, the game puts him in the front row. Which is not, like... you know, he kind of goes both ways. Like, he's not bad, but he's not really, like... He's not a good fighter, but he's not really a good mage. He's very, very much in that weird halfway point.
Right.
But he does have... But, so fortunately, his abilities, though, are quite useful. Like, he comes with power hit, he comes with combo. So, like, he's got skills that almost everybody wants, so on that basis, he gets to stay.
So we were kind of half right about him being, like, the monk of the party, I guess. I don't have a joke for that one, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got nothing to.
That's okay. Well, we're gonna make our way back to town. I'm sure that nothing important is happening. We're just gonna go sit down and chill at the inn and calmly discuss the things that have happened in the forest.
Beloved citizens of Ura, I am Tolton, son of the late King Cypher. Please heed my words. At this moment, our nation is in a
Oh,
state
if it isn't that little scamp from Ura.
war has been
It's the
declared
council.
by the beastmen
I wonder what's going on.
and our country is still
What would be so important that they'd have to broadcast it around the world?
that on the Wall Highlands into such a tragedy. I am overwhelmed with shame at the number of people who died in that battle. Furthermore, I must inform the people that His Excellency, the Venerable Chairman Roxian, who has led the council since our nation became a republic, has passed away due to a sudden illness.
Well, I thought we decided he slipped and fell on the concrete.
Do you understand any of this? There were a lot of words I heard in my history class.
That to save Ura, the monarchy must be restored immediately.
Got that face from Cooke like, learning? No!
I hereby declare that henceforth the Republic shall be abolished, and the Council shall be dissolved.
Huh, Golden Boy sure taking a lot of initiative there.
It's Gongora's plotting.
The boss?
I'm
Get it.
mildly surprised the council didn't just pull out knives, just like shank Tolton, like right there on camera when he said that.
Honor, bear the crown as 45th King of Ura.
But they're all like, just, can you believe this shit?
Clearing it up, I thought you were 44.
Incumbent on the ruler of this nation, I shall appoint His Excellency Gongora a sorcerer of vast experience, as my royal advisor and second in command.
What? Me? Oh, you're too kind, Your Highness.
What a
It
shocker.
shall be a great honor to accept your Majesty's appointment.
He sure knows how to ham it up.
What? Did he just say royal advisor? He's kidding, right?
It's nothing but government by regent.
My beloved citizens, allow me to illustrate one of the reasons that I reached this difficult decision.
It's me! Look it!
They must be planning to invade Ura.
Is that my voice?
What is this?
How should I know?
As you can see, it has been refitted with weapons. Do you understand what this means? Numara, like Kent before it, is baring its aggressive fangs at our country. In this time of crisis, our country no longer has a standing army to protect us. Our army was swept up in the devastation at the Wall Highlands. It is in times like these when a king who can lead Ura to victory, like my late father, is indispensable.
Jansen, what the hell is this? Explain yourself.
I'm telling you, I don't know anything.
You've been used.
Me? By Gungora? You gotta be kidding me. I was just in it for the money.
There, see?
What? I was used? I thought only you were being used, Kime? And maybe Tolton. But me?
Well, look, that was, well...
Kime,
that,
this guy's bad
was,
news. We should get rid of him. We need to deal with him before we look for Sarah. Gungara might even be listening in on this conversation.
Hey, wait a minute, okay? You don't know the whole story. Let me
It
just...
doesn't matter.
Kime?
Let him hear us. Let him see us. Let him shudder as we close in on him.
You are creeping me out. Man, you know, he's a handful even after getting his memories back. Where did I put that pearl?
So, you know, things are going great back in Aura. I'm sure that when we go to the Queen and explain ourselves, that we can just get this whole thing taken care of.
What's going on?
Ow, that... Hey, who's
Can we get to the Queen, though?
Hey, it's you! You're the Oran spies!
Spies? We've got nothing to do with this. Here's your spy.
Yeah, what? Hey, don't point your finger at me.
Ura's gonna attack Numara, isn't it? It's all your fault!
Yeah, I guess we should probably listen to Jansen for just this once.
Broken clocks, right at least twice, I guess.
Get down!
You alright?
Yeah. Fire! Kime?
This is no ordinary attack, is it?
What's an ordinary attack?
Cooke, Mack, now's the chance for you to slip into the smoke and run.
What? No way!
Move! If you stay here, you'll be in our way.
That's not true. We're in this together. Let's go. Look.
Don't worry. We'll be fine.
I say we surprise him by running away.
You. Shut up.
What?
Kime, see you later.
Alright, well now that the kids are out of here, let's whip some ass. We wouldn't want them to see us murdering all these soldiers, right?
If we put up a struggle here, we could end up triggering outright war between Ura and Numara.
So that means we
You
should
mean
do
the city being
what?
bombed doesn't already do that?
Don't move! If you resist, you'll regret it.
So we let ourselves get caught. That's brilliant.
We should let them know fighting won't solve anything.
Then we'll need the power of the Queen.
Power of the Queen.
Fighting
You know
won't
me
solve
and the
anything.
Queen.
That seems like a message that General Kakanis will be extremely receptive to.
Surrender, spies.
We're not spies. We want to speak to the proper authorities.
If you're not spies, then what is the meaning of this?
What is the meaning of what?
For ordinary travelers, you've certainly managed to get involved in some extraordinary events.
I apologize for pretending to be something.
Jesus, how tall is General Kakanis? Because he's at least an entire foot above Kaim.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Kaim was already like
There's no surprise. They were gonna
one of the
throw your birthday
taller
party.
characters in this game, so
He's gotta be like at least pushing at least 7 feet.
That's gotta hurt.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Idiot.
Slap him again.
What's that look for? This fellow senses something unusual in your eyes.
What?
Well then, let's expose those eyes for what they really are. Our country's sorcerers have some impressive powers themselves.
I am flattered, General.
Do it.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy! Whoa! Oh!
Jansen.
Wow, do you see what I'm seeing? Cause that's... Are those mine? Those are mine.
Ah.
They're mine?
These are without doubt crystals of magic energy. What this man sees is passed along to another sorcerer through these lenses of light. They're called...
So, Crow, you were mentioning that Gangora has in fact just been watching this entire journey thus far.
Yep. The live Gongora reaction is always a thing.
Awfully elaborate stunt to pull. Even for a spy.
Hey, you know, I am not that smart. I mean, I'm not saying I'm dumb. I didn't know.
Excuse me, General, but this man is most likely telling the truth.
What?
The person in which
Literally
spy
too stupid to be a spy.
would not be aware of them. I could tell that much when I removed them. This is high-level magic, far beyond the capabilities of someone such as myself.
Even with your power, you could not do it?
As you say, sir.
Ah, I can't believe he was just using me.
Of all the times to figure that out.
I am gonna make that greedy, senile, flea-infested bastard pay.
Huh, you won't have time for that, spies. Kill them.
Seriously, after all that?
There was just no getting through to that guy.
Don't have much.
I mean, if you're dealing with General Kakanis, this was probably the only way this was gonna end.
I was gonna say, I think he wanted to do this the moment he set eyes on us.
Ooh, that is a lot of dudes.
So, the heavy core are exactly what they look like. They are dudes with shields, and the shields have guns.
The natural evolution of the gun blade, the gun shield.
I was gonna say, yep, we have come a long way from Final Fantasy VIII. Gotta think, if you gave Squall a gun blade and a gun shield, he'd be unstoppable.
Unfortunately, the gun shield doesn't do much against fireballs. Tragic, really. It also doesn't really do a whole lot against regular attacks either, if we're being honest. Like, it does, like, okay, to be fair, it does increase their block rate. So, like, there is a higher chance than usual that you will attack them, and the game will just be like, nah, that didn't count.
But other than that, it's really just a really awkwardly designed blunderbuss, I guess.
Yeah. It's a blunderbuss with a big old stand built in for stability, I guess.
Like, it seems a bit weird and pointless for them to have, like, one in each hand. Like, wouldn't it work a little bit better if it was just twice the size and only wielded in one hand?
Yeah, like, you would think that, like, a riot shield-like design would be better.
You're only up against 3 people! What are you doing?
What's happening? I can't see! It's cold here. What's... Huh?
What?
Are those your moms?
I don't believe it.
Oh my.
What about you?
Just go on!
Get out of here!
Hey, come back here!
Wow, I can't believe that's what the standard Numaran military undergarment is.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Mac?
Hey, where'd you guys come from?
Alright, you know what? Credit where it's due. I'm not entirely sure how they did that to an entire, like, platoon of armored soldiers, but, sure, we'll take it.
That's pretty impressive.
All right.
What? Don't let them escape! Release the god beast!
Alright, well, now we get to have a little romp through the palace.
Also, I'm just gonna say it, Kanakas was kind of rocking that bra.
Just a little bit, yeah.
So, the theory behind this sequence is that, you know, these guard dogs are gonna chase you, and if they run into you, then, you know, they'll trigger a battle, and you'll have to fight them, and they're kind of constantly respawning, right? But here's the thing. Anytime you interact with an object, like these vases or open a chest or whatever, your collision ceases to exist for a second. So, it's trivial to just, like, let them get close to you and then go and then, like, check a vase, and then you can just walk right past them and you won't have to ever fight them.
That's a weird way to do it, but the fact that there's so many of these around just makes me think, like, they knew that this was gonna happen, so they just kind of let it fly and intended for you to do this?
This is just the most overly dramatic game of red light, green light since Squid Game, I guess.
Or before Squid Game, I guess?
Yeah.
And I mean, and it's not like there's nothing in these pots. Like, you know, we just got like a slot seed and shit, so like you're incentivized to check them because you might get something good. So like the whole thing just kind of completely falls apart on itself.
It also doesn't seem like it's particularly difficult to just juke them.
Yeah. Like, all in all, it's just making it seem like, you know, the Numaran guard beasts are like, you know, the politest guard dogs on the continent.
Yeah, like, when we started, I was gonna make a joke about how they're really nice about letting you pick up your item before resuming the chase, but they're this goes beyond that.
I said they don't even do that much. They just let you sit there and pet them, and then walk right past.
Who's a good incompetent boy? You're a good incompetent boy.
I bet you want a treat from this jar, but I can't feed you the earrings.
Would you like a nice ice cube instead?
Only slightly warm.
I was gonna fight one just to be like, all right, well, I should at least fight one of them, right? And then the encounter that I got was like 4 of the fucking armored soldiers, and I was like, all right, well, that's fucking dumb.
Oh, that is dumb.
Oh no, that guy befuddled by that waist-high wall that he can't get over because he's carrying 2 giant, like, 10 Commandment tablets on his arms.
Just throw him over. It's fine.
You son of a bitch, if I could hop, you'd be in serious trouble!
Whew. Yeah, this is much better. Time to relax.
You all right?
Yeah, somehow.
We just humiliated an army. We're awesome.
You okay?
They'll never figure out how to open this door.
I mean, they couldn't figure out how to get over the small barricade, so I think the door is fine.
I was not joking when I said that.
Looks good.
Ming!
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 Wait, the kids know the queen?
Jensen?
Please, don't get up.
I think it was more that the queen knew their mom.
Oh,
Yeah.
You don't remember me? I'm Seth Balmore. This is Kai Marganar. We're comrades. Remember?
Hey, sorry about breaking into the palace and, charging into your room while you're still asleep. But hey, let's do some introductions, shall we?
I mean, it's okay. She went through this with Jensen once already, so she's used to, I guess, people breaking into her room and either putting her asleep or waking her up, so...
Ah, I see the general managed to find his clothes.
I was gonna say, nice of you all to finally join us after getting redressed.
I'm terribly sorry for the trouble. It will be over. Just a moment.
Sorry, this will be over in a second.
That was such a fluid neck crack. Holy shit.
Yeah.
You! Get out of the way! You do anything funny and the queen gets it. Figurehead or not, she's still the queen.
Kaunis is like 3 seconds away from like literally jumping through the entire room and personally just ripping Jansen's head off.
I would pay to see that.
You know that, Jansen? There's an exit in the back.
Huh?
Behind us.
Jansen, keep it up. Fall back. Right. Don't move! Don't move! Don't you dare move! You get it? Don't move from that spot!
You swine!
And yeah, just after that, we can just casually walk on out the side of the palace.
Well, okay then. I mean, all the guards are stuck in the queen's room now. I think you missed a jar or two in the back over there.
Ah, damn, I'm never gonna get the treasure trove achievement now.
Why did Jansen just chide us for goofing around?
Yeah, what?
Should that have been more like, there's no time to goof around?
This guy's annoying.
General Kukunis!
I appreciate that he's got his own custom painted tank, and also just the fact that it comes with an elevator. Like,
And for abducting Her Majesty the Queen. You will come along quietly.
I like how he's still pretending that he's not just gonna execute us on the spot.
Yeah, I can't imagine him showing us any kind of leniency.
So yeah, the good general has a tank. And, again, we have another gimmick fight here. You'll notice there's two little bars in the upper left, the cannon power and the tank power. So the way this fight works is that each of those two, there's two side units, and each turn, they will charge power. And when that meter fills up, it will do a super-powered version of its regular attack. They also, in the process, will steal your MP, which is a problem, because, as you might guess, swords are really not the way that you want to kill the tank.
Neither are fists.
Sick. Thanks for your contribution, Mac.
I mean, good on the kid for showing initiative and deciding to just punch a tank.
Kid, you gotta throw a grenade in the barrel if you want to be like Snake.
I was gonna say, kid could grow up to be Sabin yet. He's coming. There's a long way for him to go, but he'll suplex a train eventually.
So yeah, the cannon itself does light fire damage to the entire party, but if you let it charge up all the way and use its superpowered version, it does 300 damage to the entire party. And that's really the main threat. The tank, it doesn't... I don't really understand what the charged tank move does, because it does about the same amount of damage. But, importantly, when the tank itself acts, in addition to the damage that it does to the character that it attacks, it also does double damage to your GC meter. Yeah, so it just did 100 damage to Mac, but it knocked almost 400 off the GC. So it's Mac has the ability to cast Wall, which does increase your GC meter, but there's not really a lot of point of doing that in this fight, because the tank is just gonna shred it either way.
Right. I was about to say, is it not a war crime to run over a child with a tank?
I don't think the good general is particularly concerned with what is and is not a war crime right now.
Also, the child in question is somehow still standing despite being run over by the tank, so,
I don't know, I feel like intent should matter for a lot here, and this is in full view of the queen.
She was already a queen in name only, but she's definitely a queen in name only at this point. So, I don't think she has the authority to, really, stop him or punish him or, do anything at this point.
Yeah, she's kind of just here for the ride right now. But yeah, once you destroy both of the charging units, the fight is effectively over. It's just a matter of running through the rest of the tank's HP.
Okay, I liked the Volcan animation the first time, but it is getting a little long in the tooth.
Oh, thank God he ran over someone other than Mac. Even though, Mac is dead now. Oh well.
I'm not through yet. A
I see. Thank you, General.
Yeah, I was gonna say, says man still hiding behind a tank.
Anyway, this, I think we've had quite enough of this fight. It's interesting until you figure out to destroy the charge units, and then the rest of it is just going through the motions.
Why aren't we moving? Go! Move! Forward!
It's not in my nature to lose.
And I see we got some Ode to Tank, I guess, perfume.
You had that coming. Why don't you just go back to bed and start the day over? What are you doing? Fire! Shoot them!
You know, for as scary as he clearly wants to be, I can't help but get the sneaking suspicion that General Kakanis is going to be our recurring comic relief villain.
He does kind of give off that energy, yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that thing back there.
Don't be.
Well, I didn't want to pull a stunt like that, but listen, did I hurt you? I'm sorry if I did. I didn't mean it.
It's fine. Everyone is safe now after all.
Well, you know, I should really be thanking you for helping us escape.
Well, since these children were there.
You're acting kind of weird. You got a crush.
Would you shut up? We had a moment there.
Aunt Ming, are you okay?
Yes. Cooke? Mack? Why are you two? Did something happen to your mother?
She's passed on.
Please don't let your spirits fall. I'll always be with you.
Thank you, Aunt Ming.
Oh, why would a big boy like you be crying, Mac?
He's going to change from here on out.
That's right. He won't have any of these shitty little sissy emotions when I'm done with him.
What you said earlier, that we were friends, is it true?
I'll make him live 700 years and then he won't cry anymore.
To stop and talk about it. We need to get out of town.
What will you do, Your Highness? You said earlier you couldn't leave because you were the queen.
I'll go with you. It seems I must.
You'll come with us?
Yes.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah.
Hold on. We're being pursued by both Numara and Gongara. We should probably find a ride.
Ride? Where? How?
Let's go to the harbor. I've got an idea.
Steal the white boa.